Thought I'd shoot a quick video and talk about lights in the boat. I've seen a lot of discussion. So I have a few things that I've used over the years. One thing that I like a lot, it's not working right now. I don't know if I have a short in the wiring or what. I've had to repair it a few times. Is this halogen thing that I got. It was like an Ozark Trail halogen spot. Pretty bright. On a small river, it's bright enough to navigate by. It throws a beam pretty far. You can't really use it on the Mississippi. It doesn't, throw it a half a mile or anything, but it's bright and really nice. It also has an LED, so you can dial it down for tying knots and stuff. Nice utility light. Wasn't that expensive. I don't know, 20 bucks or something way back when. At least 10 years ago I've had that. I use this Menards pop-up lantern a lot. Very convenient in the boat when you need just a little area light. Black light LED thing, which I'll demonstrate. The Defiant rechargeable spot, which I love. I've had this a few years. Throws the beam forever. I'm going to demo some of these in the dark in a minute. And then this little dude, I got these in a 2-pack. Says Utilitech. I don't know where I bought them from anymore, but it shines a bright LED, well, maybe 100 feet, just far enough to cast. Really, it's about as far as I usually cast on a good night. And then it also shines red and green, which the green is really nice when you're watching rod tips and you don't want light shining on the water. And it's got the emergency one, so I'll show the spots in the dark in a second here. There's the bright spot. That puppy will shine quite far, at least a half a mile, I think. Far enough to navigate on a river like the Mississippi, and definitely any small river. It's a rechargeable LED. It runs forever on a charge. I can easily be using it for an entire weekend on a single charge. I used to use a lead battery spot, which was way heavier and didn't last nearly as long. The runtime was only about 10 or 15 minutes on that thing. And this dude, the runtime, if you just leave it on, must be like 90 minutes. I use it all the time for working on the cars. It was very convenient. And now the headlight. There's the LED. It's pretty bright. I don't think the batteries in here are all that good anymore. Definitely good for fishing in the boat, and it'll throw the beam, like I said, maybe 100 feet, just far enough where you can, get a pretty good cast out there, and you're looking maybe to find, a snag or something so you don't throw into it. And then what I do is once I get anchored up on the spot, I need to turn my overhead light off again. It's motion sensing. So then what you do is you flip it to the green, and then you can watch the rod tips really good. And it also doesn't attract bugs. If you could leave the white light on, you're going to get bugs by your face. But if you switch it down to the green, no bugs, which is my favorite part of this light. I use it all the time. And actually I said I had 2 of these. I got a 2-pack. So I just throw them both in there. And then if my batteries go down on the one, I just switch headlamps. But they last forever. I mean, 3 batteries will last for several trips at least, because it's LED. The battery life is great. So this is a really nice little lamp. I don't know if they were 2 for 20 bucks or what, but whatever I spent, it was the best deal. Oh, and the one I didn't demo, the black light. That goes on the visor of my cap. I don't use it a lot, actually, because the other light is good for the rod tips. I also use glow sticks on my rod tip, which you might see in some of my pictures. Now this year, I've been really trying to use the glow sticks every time out at night. But the black light, definitely, for using this Stren fluorescent line, it really, shows up good.